Good morning, welcome to today's video. I'm out with Dan and we're heading from Cotgrave in Nottinghamshire into the city of Nottingham along railway lines, canals and towpaths. Yeah, Dan was just saying they've randomly left bits of old colliery railway line. You can see that down there. You see just there, a bit of railway line. So this whole area around here, where the houses are, this was all Cotgrave colliery. So we're actually riding along now what was part of the old Cotgrave colliery, coal lines going towards Radcliffe-on-Trent. So there's a pretty big power farm, solar farm there. How far around this lake? Rowing lake.
Yeah, how far do you reckon?
4 miles.
Close, 3.
Close, 3 miles. Yeah. I know quite a few people jog around it, don't they?
Yeah.
They use it for triathlons.
Yeah, they do. They do the outlaw here.
Yeah.
It's quite good when you see them rowing up here and they're like there's like a team of people rowing and you're trying to ride up here because you wouldn't think it. They're sort of doing like 15, 20 sometimes in the water, which is a fair pace.
Yeah. So we've come out now and we're alongside the River Trent, which is going to take us most of the way into Nottingham, just past the rowing lake and the National Canoe Centre. Dan's been telling me about riding up the track alongside these steps here. It's quite steep. Gonna give it a go. Look at them skills. He's done it. Oh! Oh no. Started off well.
So well done.
So we're on the banks of the Trent now. Just gone past a small yacht centre. A lot of people here on horses, and this is the first sort of view we get of parts of the city really. You see in the distance. It's a Sunday morning and it's just loads of people exercising, walking, jogging, riding horses, canoeing, kayaking. It's got it all going on. It's about to be quite a nice place to live, I suppose, along there.
This hill used to be sort of industrial, but it's just been renovated. A lot of old warehouses pulled down. Really nice old buildings. I think it's going to catch.
If you're into football, we're just coming up now to Notts Forest. So that there we just rode under is the Trent end of Notts Forest. So Dan's just been doing his local historian bet, and just down here, down there, is part of the original Trent Bridge. I never knew that was there.
Complete with, I think it's medieval Stella cans and Foster's cans that the Knights of Old must have had as refreshment.
It'd be quite comfortable to sleep under there at night, I would think.
I bet.
realise there was the houses like this along here.
Yeah, it's all got floodgates as well.
Have they? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard that, but Dan was just saying about those houses having floodgates on the end of the road. Quite a wise move.
Just the embankment suspension bridge. You see people put locks all along it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you can see here, people have put all these locks on the bridge. And there's Liam and Kirsten. Going on down here, we've got a band practicing and we've got a boot camp. I bet that's tiring. See what I did there?
So this is my smartphone. I keep it in my grandmother's purse.
Really?
Yeah. There it is, and it's really
perfect, isn't it?
perfect fit. And then I keep the the other gubbins in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Grandmother's purse. How old was that?
well, she died 15 years ago. I bought her this, and probably 15 years before that. So it's probably been in a drawer for 30 years until, you know, start of this year, and I got myself a phone.
So we just found the most amazing little thing. It's for kids to learn how to ride bikes on the road. How about that? There's a little set of traffic lights just there. They can all ride around on these little dummy roads. So I'm just saying to Dan, whenever I come to Nottingham, we tend to come to shopping or to the cinema, never come to any of these kind of parks. And there's some really nice areas to go to. And it's Sunday morning today, so many people out walking, getting exercise. It's a brilliant place. Do you ride along this way quite a lot then, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Just summer evening, just have a steady ride out here.
Now we're on a tram line. You've got to watch those trams.
Too busy, please wait for the next one. And always wear a face covering. Concentrate on public transport unless.
This used to be part of my commute home.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, down here.
Yeah. I've never actually been on a Nottingham tram either.
I have.
I've not really lived, have I?
No, if you've not been on the tram, then you know.
No. I've been on a tram. I've been on a tram in Blackpool and in Crich.
Yep, I've done that. The Crich one.
There's not a tram coming behind me, is there? So basically we're pretty much in the city now. For about 5 or 6 years I've been saying I'm going to do this and ride into the city. So it's been good for Dan to show me the way, and I'd never have found this way on my own, I don't think. So just underneath the ramparts of Nottingham Castle, behind us, that's the oldest inn in England. The old trip to Jerusalem. I found Robin Hood. So being as we're in Nottingham Centre, just going to nip and we're going to see if we can get to the Banksy artwork that appeared a couple of weeks ago. So Dan's just told me about this little tunnel that goes to the park. So under this modern block of flats, you go down into this tunnel and you think, it's a bit smelly down here actually. It smells of urine. But look, an old tunnel. Just trying to do this and wheel my bike at the same time.
Pardon?
I'm trying to do that and wheel my bike at the same time.
This was built so you could come over here and get out of the parking carriages.
All right.
But the gradient was too steep for the horses to pull the carriages
Actually, I remember
out.
now, that was
Yeah.
red. Yeah, I remember now. And then it's just been blocked up there. And they've got an open bit in the centre.
Not sure where these stairs go to.
Dan's introduced me to this amazing place, Hopkinson's. It used to be one of those like hardware shops that we could buy anything at, and it's been redeveloped. It's the most amazing place. We just stopped for coffee, and you know, there's 100 or so stalls of different traders all in there. There's barbers, there's tattoo studios, classes, workshops. Downstairs, coffee shop and bar. How about that? This is a good find, Dan. I like this.
A nice old place, isn't it?
Dan's got his latte, always has a latte, but braved a cappuccino, which was quite nice. It's cool. So I was just heading out to the city now. Had a nice cup of coffee. Little tour around. There's loads to see actually. I was just saying to Dan, I think we're going to come back and we're going to do a little bit of a history guide around Nottingham, a history cycle guide around Nottingham. So we're going to head back now along the canal, join back along the River Trent, and then back to Cotgrave. Hiya, that's great. Give us a wave.
Say hello.
Okay, so we're on our way back now to Cotgrave. Dan's giving me the tour around Nottingham, bit of history. So I'll see you again in a few days' time. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon.